we are ready to start the meeting, but I just need to be advised by the committee secretary what the quorum requirement is for this committee. It's a joint committee. Before I proceed, there's very few members on the platform. And Nola, if you can just advise me, please. So I will ask the committee staff, I think it's Advocate Gwebu, who will lead us in this process so that we can have the first set of minutes. I'll then ask for you to look at it. It was distributed earlier today. The committee secretary also informed me that the documents were sent out yesterday already, but due to load shedding, they were unsuccessfully held over in his outbox, and he could only resend it this morning. We know and understand also, honorable members, that the connections are at times erratic due to some of the service providers such as MTN experiencing network difficulties, and also the parliamentary Wi-Fi is not working 100%. Its mail system has also been under pressure this morning. So we'll try to get through this process as soon as possible. Advocate Gwebu, can we have the first set of minutes, please? Or before I get to you, are there any apologies, Nola?
Yes, Chairperson, there's one apology that we received from Honorable Zungula, who's currently on a flight and will then not be able to attend this meeting. Thanks, Chair.
Thank you very much, Nola. Advocate Gwebu, can we start with the first set of minutes? Can we flight it, please?
Okay, thank you, Chair. Good afternoon to the members of the co-chairs. I've tried to fly it. Can you confirm if you can see the document?
We cannot see the document. We can just see the screen on your PC that says draft minutes and the different dates that are there. The document itself is not visible. So maybe you must just open that first set of minutes for us, please.
Okay. From my side, it says it is flighting it, so I may be having a challenge.
I think you do have a challenge. I'm sure the other members are also seeing what I'm seeing. It is just the dates of the 13, 18, 23, 25 May, but the actual minute is not being flighted.
Yes. To see what you are seeing, and I can confirm I don't have a challenge.
You have now muted yourself, Honorable Manu. There we go. There's the set of minutes. Thank you, Advocate. Honorable members, the first sets of minutes. Advocate Gwebu, can you take us briefly through in terms of the date of those minutes? It's the 13th of May. Yes.
Okay, so this is the first meeting that we held on the 13th of May, where we elected the co-chairs and deliberated on the program.
Okay, can we just scroll through those minutes, please? It's quite straightforward. It has been distributed. Can I get a member of the committee to one, move for the adoption of these minutes, and then secondly, another one to second the adoption of the minutes, please? You can just raise your hand. The Honorable Manu.
I move for adoption of the minutes as a true reflection, Chair.
Thank you. Is there a seconder? Is there a member who wants to second the adoption of these minutes? The Honorable Khai.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. I second the adoption of the minutes.
Thank you. Can we have the second set of minutes, please?
Chair, the second set of minutes will be the minutes of the 18th. Can I get confirmation that it's visible?
Yes, it is there. I've also seen these minutes.
Okay, so this was a follow-up meeting where we were sort of adopting the program for the second time.
Program, right?
Yes.
Can I get a member to move the adoption of these minutes? Honorable Manu.
I move, Chair, for the adoption of the minutes as a true reflection. Thank you.
Thank you. Honorable Sheikh.
Thank you very much, Chairperson. I second the move. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And I can confirm that these members were all part of the meeting. Can we go to the next set of minutes, please?
Chair, the next set of minutes will be the minutes of 23 May, where we had invited different government departments to come and brief us the initial first briefings.
Thank you. This minute has also been, the draft minutes were distributed. Can I get a member who was present to move for the adoption of these minutes? Honorable Manu,
Thank you, Chair. I move for the adoption of the minutes as a true reflection. Thank you, Chair.
thank you. The seconder. Is there someone to second the adoption of the minutes as a true reflection?
Chair Lesoma would like to second the adoption of the minutes. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Those minutes are thus adopted. Honorable members, as I've indicated, these minutes were circularized earlier this morning. I read through all of them. I didn't pick up any fault or mistakes, but if you do, please don't hesitate to tell me if there are any corrections you want to effect. The next set of minutes, Advocate Webu.
Chair, the next set of minutes is the 25th of May. We
Thank
were in Johannesburg with the Auditor General.
That's correct. The minutes are reflected. Can I get a, if there is no corrections, somebody to move for the adoption? And another member to second.
Dikeledi the record, Chair, I move for adoption.
Thank you, honorable member. Is there a seconder?
Lesoma Chair would like to second the adoption of the set minutes. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Soma. The minutes of the 25th is thus adopted. Can we have the next set of minutes, please?
Thank you, Chair. We now move to June. So here on the 8th of June, we were approved by the Minister of Finance when we were in Eastern Cape at the
Eastern Cape.
provincial. Yes.
That's correct. Can I get somebody, all the minutes, if it's a true reflection of the meeting, somebody to move for the adoption of this minute? The Honorable Gai.
Thank you, Chair. I move for the adoption of the minutes.
Thank you, Honorable Member. Is there a seconder? Honorable Sheikh.
Chair, I second the adoption.
Thank you. The minutes is thus adopted. Advocate
Chair,
Webu, are you
we
ready
go
for the
to-
next?
Yes, we go to the 1st of July, Chair.
Yes.
I'm gonna flight it now. There we go, Chair.
Yes, we've seen it, Advocate Kwebu. It was the meeting in Sandton.
Yes, that's correct, Chair.
That's correct. Where the acting finance minister, Minister Kunkubele was, did the presentation. There were a number of other members or
Yes.
deputy ministers who were present in that meeting. I'll once again ask for a member who was present. If there are no corrections to be made, for that member then to move for the adoption of the minutes. Honorable Gai.
Thank you again. I was present, Chair, and I move for the adoption of the minutes.
Thank you. Is there a seconder?
Chair, Honorable Manu moves I second the move.
Thank you, Honorable Manu. The minutes are thus adopted. Can we have the next set of minutes, please?
Chair, the next set of minutes, we were in we were approved by the treasurer, we were in Gauteng, Chair.
We were in,
In Gauteng, in Gauteng province.
and the date,
The date is the 11th of August.
right? Do you have the minute? Can you flight it, please?
There we go.
Thank you very much. Briefing by ministers in the presidency, finance, COCTA. It's in Johannesburg. Are there any corrections? If there's no corrections, I put the minutes to the meeting. Can a member move for the adoption of these minutes as a true reflection of the meeting that took place? Honorable members, are you still there?
Chair, Honorable Lisa Mangu, move for adoption of the minutes as a true reflection.
Thank you. Is there a seconder?
Honorable Khai, seconding.
Thank you, Honorable Gai.
Chair, we move on to the minutes of 23rd, Chair. The 23rd of 23rd of August. Yes.
Okay, the minutes of the 23rd of August is going to be flighted.
Very good, Chair. We
Thank
were
you.
in Durban.
We were in Durban.
Yes.
Yes, on the 23rd of August at the Southern Sun Hotel. Members who were present will recall that we were also briefed on that day by the Council for Geoscience. If there are no corrections, I ask for a member to move for the adoption of these minutes. Honorable Manu,
Chair, I move for the adoption of the minutes as a true reflection.
thank you, Honorable Member. Is there a seconder?
Honorable Sheikh, seconds, Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Member. The minutes are adopted.
Okay, we move, Chair, to the minutes of 31st of August.
Minutes of 31st August.
Let's check here. 1st of August. No,
That's 23. It must be 31. Yeah, this was a meeting at the office of the Auditor General in Pretoria. Members will recall the meeting that we had in the offices. If there are no corrections, may I ask a member who's been present at that meeting to move for the adoption of these minutes, please?
Chairperson, I move for the adoption of the minutes as a true
Thank
reflection.
you. Thank you, Honorable Sheikh. Honorable Gai.
I'm seconding the adoption of the minutes, Chair. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Can we have the next set of minutes, Advocate Gwebu?
The next set of minutes will be the 12th of September. We were approved by the South African Human Rights Commission.
Yes, that was a very brief meeting. It was a virtual meeting that took place. Happened on a Monday morning, briefing by the Human Rights Commission. In the absence of any corrections, may I ask a member who was present on the virtual platform that day to move for the adoption of the minutes?
Honorable Khai is moving for the adoption of the minutes. I was present.
You. Thank you. Is there a seconder? Is there a seconder?
Honorable Mangu, seconds, Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Manu. The minutes are adopted. Can we have the next one? You may switch off your video, Honorable Manu. It's fine.
Chair.
Yes, please proceed.
Okay, then we go to October, Chair.
Yes,
We were adopting the report, Chair.
the report.
I'm starting to locate it here.
Did we adopt the report in October or November?
Oh, no, the first draft, Chair.
Yes. Yes, that's a meeting where we had deliberations on the report, and also members made comments for certain elements to be included in the report. So that was the meeting that took place. It was also a virtual meeting. May I ask now for a member who was present in that meeting to move for the adoption of this report or of the minutes? My apologies.
Dikeleji Direko, I'm moving, Chair.
Thank you. Is there a seconder for this set of minutes? Is there somebody who will second? Honorable members, I'm looking for someone who was present in the meeting and who's on the platform to second the proposal for the adoption of the minutes.
I don't seem to see my name. I therefore unable
You're
to
not
second.
able to. But I see the
Yeah.
names of other members who are here in the meeting. Are they quiet?
Honorable
House Chair, I second. Nyambi.
Thank you, Honorable Nyambi. Can we now have the last set? If there's a last set, the last set was the adoption of the final report.
Yeah, it took ready, Chair, by end of the day. It's still under. It will go through quality control, Chair. It's still being processed.
Thank you. That set of minutes is still under, but it was the adoption of the final report. And that set of minutes will be sent out to the members. It's under quality control processes at the moment. And honorable members, thank you very much for your presence and participation on the platform in this meeting. And the meeting stands now adjourned. Thank you very much.
And you got
Thank you, House
the
Chair.
chair. Long live the chair.